Hey my beauties, and welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are enjoying the back-to-back videos that are being uploaded and recorded for you guys. Like I said, I am not going anywhere this time. I am coming back full effect, and I will be saying this in every one of my videos. I have on some sweatpants, and I have on a tank top that's showing my arms, and my arms are not the smallest arms in the world, and they're not the biggest arms. But I kind of wanted, and I have like a sunburn right here if you can see, but I kind of wanted to come on here and kind of be real with you guys. And I have BJ's laptop here because I have the questions, like tips and stuff that I typed out for you guys, and I want to kind of do a video dedicated to inner beauty, because honestly that is what my channel is really about, is having people be more exposed to inner beauty and be more exposed to flaws and accepting your flaws and being okay with having stretch marks and being okay with having, little little roll here and there, as long as you're working towards getting that. Obviously if you want to work on losing weight and stuff like that, obviously working on that when it comes to weight. And I think weight is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people, especially women. But I kind of wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about inner beauty and kind of do a video dedicated to that, because I did do one video before on my other YouTube channel, and I lost it and my laptop got stolen. So a lot of situations happened with that whole first inner beauty video, but I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about it again and kind of get you guys more acclimated with what inner beauty is, and give you guys more tips and more tricks, and not necessarily tricks, but give you guys what I feel like inner beauty is. And to anybody out there who's watching this video, if you are struggling with low self-esteem, if you're struggling with depression, if you're struggling with anything body related, and if you're self-conscious, I pray that this video is going to help you at least be a little bit more okay with how you look, because everyone has flaws, everyone has things about themselves that they don't like. And let me just go right into the video, because then I'll start talking about my tips and my little bullet points. And I guess the title of this video can be how to feel beautiful and confident. I have a few tips for you guys and things that I've learned over the years, and I promise you, sometimes I have sorry about the noise. Sometimes I have those days where I'm not feeling my best, and sometimes I have those days where I don't like the way I look, but I smile and I keep going because I know it's not going to be the end of the world that I don't like how I look in a shirt. But some people are very worried about body image and worried about how they look and how they feel and how people portray them. So I kind of want to shed a little light on you guys and give you guys some of the tips and I guess advice that I've learned over the years, and that I've came up with myself, and that I've been given advice from older people who have wisdom and knowledge and all that stuff. So let's just get right into the video. So the first thing I can say is be confident. A person that truly knows their worth and accepts themselves exactly as they are will exude a confidence in yourself and what you have to offer the world is an incredibly attractive quality. So love who you are, and the world should love you back. Try using daily affirmation to get confidence boosters. So every day in the morning I'll say, here you are so beautiful, here you are so amazing, you're so smart. And there's this movie where the girl's like, you is kind, you is smart, and you is important. If you have to tell yourself that every day for you to understand that you're beautiful, do that, because everybody is beautiful in their own way. And just because you don't find a certain person attractive, or you don't find something about a person attractive or appealing, that doesn't mean that that person is not beautiful. You're just not attracted to that person. But there's so many people out there that can possibly be attracted to that person. Just because you aren't, that doesn't mean that that person isn't attractive. People can think I'm ugly and I think I'm beautiful, but just because they don't find me attractive, that doesn't mean that I have to allow what they say to hinder how I feel and hinder my happiness and my peace and my joy. So I think the first just basic simple tip for everyone is to be confident, own it in a way. own what you have. I have a few curves. I have a few, you know, little fat on my arms. I have a round head. I have a full figure body, and I've always been ashamed. I was always ashamed of that when I was younger because I always had bigger boobs than everybody. But bigger boobs are in. Smaller boobs are in. I think just be confident and own what you have right now. The next, I guess that kind of leads into the next tip. The next tip is appreciate the good and the bad. It says we can easily learn to appreciate our attractive traits, but what about our flaws? Imperfection is the truest form of beauty. It is a reminder of our humanity, meaning that everyone is not perfect. Nobody is made perfect. Nobody is made amazingly just perfect. You know, they're not perfect. Nobody is made with no flaws. Everyone has flaws. Everybody is made in God's image, but everybody is unique and different. So learn to love both the good and the bad about yourself. Be proud of your flaws. They are what make you unique. I have stretch marks, and I guess I can get up and show you a little bit. I have stretch marks all on my arms. Stretch marks all on my arms, on the back of my arms, on my stomach, the back of my legs, on my back. I have stretch marks on my boobs. I don't know if you guys can see. Sorry if I'm flashing you guys, but I have stretch marks all right here. Stretch marks all on my arms. And then the back of my arms, I have stretch marks too. And the reason why I'm doing this, and the reason why I'm showing you guys that I do have stretch marks and that I do have these flaws, is because my stretch marks were a huge factor in my life that hindered me for so long. When I first got with my husband right now, I would not allow him to touch me because my stretch marks were such a insecurity of mine, and I didn't want to show off my stretch marks. I didn't want to show because I thought they were a sign of fat. I thought they were a sign of me being obese and overweight and just ugly. So I hated my stretch marks. I hated them. But those are my flaws, and now I accept them, and that's why I wore a tank top today. Well, I had a tank top on, but that's why I wear tank tops and shorts that show off my stretch marks, that show off the thing that I was insecure about, because I have to learn how to accept them. Because as much cocoa butter as I put on my arms, they may go away a little bit, but these babies are here to stay. And I love my stretch marks. I love my arms. I love my body because I've learned to accept my flaws because they're my stretch marks. Nobody else's stretch marks are not like this. I used to call them tiger marks. BJ calls them my beauty marks. And it's those type of things that he knows, or he knew they were a big factor in my life that I was insecure about, and I didn't allow him to touch me. I didn't allow him to see my stretch marks because those were things that were insecure and flaws that I hated. But the fact that I'm blessed to have someone that calls them beauty marks and doesn't look at them as ugly and doesn't look at them as, ugh, you know, you got stretch marks, you're big, your arms are big. I don't have someone like that. So, and I don't know, not everyone is going to have a person like that either, but learn how to accept your flaws. Everyone's different. God made everybody unique and different. Everyone's fingerprints are different. Everyone's everything is different. And I think just learning how to appreciate the good and the bad about yourself is something that would help. Appreciate that you have a beautiful smile. I have a beautiful, beautiful smile. I never used to think I had a beautiful smile until people kept telling me. So I would smile in the mirror, just literally smiling in the mirror. And I would be like, wow, like I have a beautiful smile. But I also appreciate the bad. I hated my stretch marks, but my stretch marks are what made me Kiara Simone. So, be proud of your stretch marks. Be proud of whatever insecurity you have. Be proud of those love handles. You know, be proud of the things that make you unique. You know, because everyone does not look like you. There's only one Kiara, there's only one Brianna, there's only one, whatever your name is, there's only one of you. So own it, accept it, and do your thing, girl. Have beautiful thoughts is one of the ones that I think is a major thing, and I think that just goes with affirmations. I think that just goes with having a positive vibe. Don't be negative. Don't let a negative energy or a negative person be around you all the time, because they will bring you down and they will put all of their stress and their problems on you. And I'm not saying be rude to everybody all the time and be like, no, I can't be around you. I want positive vibes only. Don't talk to me. Put your shaders on. Like, I'm not saying be rude and, you know, nasty to people, but also just be mindful of your energy. You know, me and BJ, when we first got our place, we said we weren't going to allow anybody that has negative energy to come into our home, because we'll start fighting and we'll start arguing, and we don't need that. So be mindful, be positive, be grateful, be loving, be kind, have a positive mind, have beautiful thoughts. Is probably something that is something that I would suggest anybody to practice. Is don't think negatively. Release stress if you have to. If you have to find a way to release stress, going to the gym helps me release stress. And then I think the last thing that I'm probably going to talk about today is don't lose touch with reality. And I wrote this down, so I'm going to read it. It says, every day we are bombarded with media images of airbrushed, impossibly beautiful celebrities and models, all of which are selling your brand of beauty that is neither attainable nor real. So before insecurity begins to creep in, be sure to give yourself a reality check. These unrealistic images have been created by Photoshop and teams of makeup artists, lighting experts, and hours of work. Do not be fooled by everything that you see on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. Don't be fooled. I used to be obsessed with anybody that I've seen on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, even, that their face was airbrushed, that they just were perfect, and they just never had a flaw in the world. There's so many editing tools. There's so many things that you can do to make yourself look different, and I was so wrapped up in being and looking different and acting different, and editing my photos. And if I have a bump, if I have a scratch, if I have a booger in my nose, obviously I'm not gonna put that picture up, but if I have something, that is a flaw or that is not perfect on my skin, I post it, because I'm not a perfect person. I don't have airbrushed skin. I have bumps now and then. I have a bump right here on my face. So don't be fooled by social media and what you see on Snapchat and Instagram, especially Instagram, because there are so many editing apps, there are so many editing software with your phone, with your iPad, with your computer, with whatever phone that you have, any smart technology, there's going to be some type of software that you can edit with. And don't be fooled by that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fooled by what you see, because there's Photoshop. And I'm not saying everybody has Photoshop pictures and videos, because a lot of people don't, but a lot of people also do. So just be mindful that everything you see on social media, don't compare yourself. And I think this goes into that. Don't compare yourself with what you see on social media. Be yourself. Be you. You're beautiful. So be yourself and own what you have. Own your flaws. Own your love handles. Own your stretch marks. Own your crusty nose sometimes. Own your whatever. Own it, because that's what makes you you. And be you. Be positive. Be beautiful. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. You just have to own it and find your thing. Find what makes you happy. Find what makes you beautiful. If you like lipstick, or if you like lip gloss and mascara, you rock the hell out of that lipstick and mascara like it's your last. You know what I'm saying? Be you and be beautiful. Beautiful. Be beautiful. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to be like, hey, get yourself together, stop acting crazy, be beautiful. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. Let me close this up, because you don't like me being on his laptop. Be beautiful, be you. If you need help, if you need advice or anything like that, I am here for a lot of people who are in need of advice and assistance, and I'll be a listening ear to anybody who needs help. So I thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was interesting. I hope it helped somebody anybody who is struggling at this moment. I recorded a lot of videos today, guys. I mean, a lot. And I'm quite frankly pretty tired, and I'm kind of hungry, so I'm going to watch a movie. I'm going to make me some noodles. Yes, noodles. And I'm probably going to watch TV until I get tired, lay down, and go to sleep, because I got work in the morning. So I love you all. I hope your day was wonderful. Be blessed. I hope a miracle happens in your life. I hope a miracle happens in your life. I hope you are blessed. I hope you get a promotion on your job. Whatever. I just hope you have an amazing day. And I thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, beauties.